While raising children, language development is a key factor in having them grow. Parents have an intricate role in a child's language skills. Parents that read to and constantly speak to their children help to increase and improve their child's vocabulary. Early detection is essential to early intervention. When signs of developmental delays become visible, parents should immediately begin seeking professional help. Developing a treatment plan with a pediatrician will get the ball rolling. Still, some things can be done by the parents to help support and enhance that plan. Keep track of your child's progress and celebrate your child's achievements. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we will give you 10 tips to boost a child's language development. But before we start, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon for further updates. Number 1. First words. It's one of the biggest questions of your baby's first year. Will they say mama or dada? You'll probably hear that special first word by the time they turn 1, and then there's no stopping your little chatterbox. Around 15 months, they'll start using simple consonant sounds to form words such as up, more, and baby. At 18 months, your baby's vocabulary explodes, and they should begin picking up several new words a day. Although you can't rush your child's natural development, you can help boost their language skills. The best thing you can do is talk to your 1-year-old continuously throughout the day, says Michelle Macias, MD, Professor of Pediatrics at the Medical University of South Carolina in Charleston. You may feel silly saying, "Now I'm putting the potatoes into the pot," but this constant exposure to language will help her learn. Check out these simple ways to get the most out of your toddler talks. Number 2. Watch their hands. When it comes to a 1-year-old's vocabulary, they understand a lot more words than they can actually say. For 1-year-olds, using gestures as nonverbal communication is an important skill you can encourage, Durr says. When your toddler waves at you, chime in with, "Bye-bye," or when they point at something, ask, "Do you want the cup?" You can also play games with gestures, like pat a cake or make motions with your hands when you sing "The Wheels on the Bus" to help them connect the words with the actions. Number 3. Use real words only. While talking to or in front of your baby, be sure to use real words to encourage speech and language development. It's all right for yo 6-month-old to say bobo when they want their bottle, but it's not okay for you to call their bottle bobo in front of them. Whenever your baby points at something and vocalizes, use the correct term each time. Using the right words will help expand the child's vocabulary. For example, if your baby points towards the bottle and says bobo, you can say, "You want the bottle." Number 4. Learn and use parentese. Parentese is not the new baby talk. It is a fully functional, grammatically correct language involving real words. Parentese, or parent-directed speech, has been developed for the ease of parents and babies. It encourages a baby's receptive and expressive skills, and at the same time, it enables a parent to grab their child's attention without too much ado. It involves elongated vowels and exaggerated tones that babies find intriguing and funny. For example, instead of abruptly shortening a sentence like "baby like apple," you would say, "Oh, you like apples," or "You want apples." Although it seems more complex than traditional baby talk, it helps a child understand and subsequently learn the syntaxes of a language quickly. So be sure to use this technique to promote language development in your child. Number 5. Provide positive feedback. Children are more receptive than we think. Positive feedback can encourage them to use more words and exercise their expressive language skills. Refrain from correcting their speech every time. This is not how you assist your child with language development. It is more important to pay due attention to the content of the message than the syntax or grammar. For example, if your child says, "Look, Dodd," you can say, "Oh yes, that is a dog." Recognize and acknowledge what your child has to say to you instead of correcting them. Number 6. Introduce variations in your tone and pitch. While talking to your child, you cannot use the same voice you use for your Zoom meetings. A baby has a short attention span. To keep them hooked to what you are saying, you need to vary the pitch and tone of your voice. You can make funny noises, switch between a chirpy birdie voice, squeaky mouse voice, and gruff big dog voice to keep the conversation interesting. Soon, your child will try to copy the funny voices and the words you say. It's a great strategy for encouraging language development in kids. Number 7. Read to your baby regularly. Now you may wonder, what's the point of reading to a baby who doesn't do anything beyond cooing? Reading a well-illustrated book with short and simple words will introduce them to a world of new sounds accompanied by visual cues. Take time to read slowly, enunciate carefully, and describe the images on each page to your child. Talk about the pictures, point at the characters, and describe them. "Moo, that's a big lion. The little boy is happy." Or, "The bird is in the tree." Simple descriptions like these will boost your child's imagination as well as language skills. Number 8. Add some tune and rhythm. Children of all ages love music. Instead of turning to your iPad or laptop, try to sing nursery rhymes to them. Most nursery rhymes have great opportunities for vocalizations, making funny noises and voices. Singing nursery rhymes is a smart and easy way to demand a child's attention and hold it. This is among the best language development activities for young children. Once they are a little older than 12 months, they will begin to vocalize with you and try to mimic the words, even though they can sing along perfectly. Number 9. Follow your baby's lead. Not all individuals are interested in the same things. Your baby may be more interested in the mobile hanging on top of their crib more than your smartphone. So when you are considering games, activities, or exercises that promote language development in kids, it is a good idea to consider what your child likes or responds to. Notice what they are looking at and use that as a cue to begin a conversation. Start talking about the different shapes or various animals hanging from their mobile. Make animal noises and hold their attention. Number 10. Arrange playdates. You can organize activities with children of similar ages. Talk to their parents or get in touch with parent groups on social media who organize playdates in your area. Interacting with other children their age will boost their nonverbal and verbal communication. Being around other children will allow them to listen and test their skills in a social setup. Real-life interactions are important for a child. Playdates will boost their speech and language skills, and also enable them to understand social communication. Every child reaches the speech and language milestones at their own pace. Do not compare your child's vocabulary or speech development to that of their cousins, siblings, or playmates. Follow expert advice on how to encourage speech and language development in young children. If you believe that your child is showing signs of speech delay or language delay, despite receiving the necessary stimulus, you should speak with a professional. A speech-language pathologist, SLP, should be able to answer all questions and doubts regarding your child's speech and language development. An SLP can analyze how your child performs with regards to speech and language milestones, and if necessary, recommend appropriate activities or exercises. And that's all for today. Hope you find this video helpful. Do like this video and also share them with those who are struggling with these problems. Leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for related content.